Hello everyone, welcome back to Canada Stories. My name is Monisha. I make videos on Canada PR and immigration, IELTS related, and also ongoing updates related to Canada PR process and immigration. If you are one among those people who are aiming to move to Canada, then this channel is for you guys. All you need to do is subscribe and smash the like button. Alright guys, let me brief you about today's video. In today's video, I'll be talking about ECA, which is Educational Credential Assessment. Then I'll be talking about the 3 organizations that will help you to apply for ECA. And finally, I'll be talking about the most widely asked question as to which organization is suitable for me to apply for ECA. So I'll be focusing in detail about it. I'll give you a mini refresher so that we both are on the same page. If you have a question like what is ECA? Then ECA is Educational Credential Assessment. In common terms, if you have completed your education outside Canada, then you need an assessment to be eligible to score points for your express entry PR process. There are 3 major organizations that will help you get this done. One is your WES, second is your ICAS, third is your IQAS. In case you're looking for a detailed step-by-step WES video, I have created a separate video explaining how one can apply for ECA via WES without any agent's help. So I'll leave a link in the description box below. You can go ahead and watch it. Now that we have a fair idea about what is ECA and the organization that will help you to apply for ECA, and if you want to know like which organization is suitable for you, then please stick with me until the end of the video. Now, many of you who are aiming to apply for ECA without any agent's help might be confused as to which organization is suitable for me. I'm here to help you guys, so without further ado, let's get into the video. First, let's check the time taken between each of these. The time taken for WES is approximately about 1 to 1.5 months. For IQAS, it's about 4 to 6 months. And for ICAS, it's about approximately 4 to 6 months again. The most preferred one is WES, it's because of the time frame. And the next favorite after WES is IQAS, but as per the new update, they're not accepting applications until May 19, 2020. Little less preferred as compared to both of these is ICAS. That is because of the time frame. Sometimes it takes more time as compared to that mentioned in the website. Even though WES is the most preferred organization to apply for ECA, it may not be suitable for few people. Let me tell you why. So guys, I have segregated 4 cases accordingly so that it's helpful for you guys. I'll take you through each of these cases. Let's talk about case number 1. Not many of the postgraduate universities will be listed under WES. Now what happens if your university is not listed under WES? It means that WES will not recognize your university. Basically, your evaluation is not being done, rather rejected. Thereby, you cannot claim complete points that is allocated for your master's degree. For your detailed explanation, I have created a table for all the cases 1, 2, 3 and 4 so that this will help you guys to understand it better. I'll take you through them. If you look at case number 1, you've done your bachelor's and your master's or your post-graduation. Now the type of university is not listed. Let's understand what I mean by universities that are listed and not listed. Universities and courses that are approved by AICTE or UGC are most likely to fall under the listed category. Next, what's the outcome here? It's not recognized, so no points for your master's degree. Here, you can opt for IQAS or ICAS, since there are high chances that the other 2 organizations like IQAS and ICAS may recognize them. Let's hop on to case number 2, another scenario wherein you might not consider WES. For example, if you have done your master's from an Indian university and are aiming to claim points that are designated for your master's degree, there are high chances that your Indian master's degree will not be recognized as a Canadian master's degree, which means that you will not be able to get a master's equivalency. Long story short, your Indian master's degree might be recognized as a Canadian bachelor's degree. Let's move on to our table. Let's see case 2 here. You've done your bachelor's and your master's, and the type of university, say, is listed, but it's not a premium or an elite institute like IIMs or IITs. Then the outcome is you get points for 2 bachelor's degree, which means your Indian master's is recognized as a Canadian bachelor degree. Thereby, you're left out with 2 bachelor degree and you'll be getting points for 2 bachelors. Before we move to case number 3, let's understand the difference in points between 2 or more bachelor's degree and 1 master's degree. I'm sure here most of you will be stuck and will be having a doubt, which is quite normal. So let me take some more time to explain you guys how to approach this. The difference in points between 2 or more bachelors and 1 master's is 7 points. Let's say if the current cutoff score is 470, and if you're someone who is falling short of those 7 points, then you can apply for ECA using ICAS or IQAS instead of WES. On the other hand, if your score is already 470 or above, and if you want to accelerate or don't want to wait for a longer duration, then you can opt for WES. I hope that the information I am providing you guys is of some value to you. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Now that you guys have a fair idea about case 1 and case 2, let's move on to case 3. This is a straight cut scenario. So you've done your bachelor's and you've done your master's or your post-graduation from your premium or elite institutes. So when I say elite or premium institutes, it means IITs or IIMs. I'm sure that these institutes are listed and recognized by WES, thereby you can claim full points for your master's. Here, you can choose WES to apply for ECA since it takes lesser time as compared to that of the other organizations. Let's quickly move on to our table. So here is our case 3. You have done your bachelor's and your master's. Here, the type of university is listed and also an elite institute. The outcome is you can claim complete points for your master's. Moving on to our final case, case number 4. Here, say you have done your bachelor's and your institute is or is not from one among the premium institutes, then you can go for WES to apply for ECA as you're claiming points only for the bachelor's. Moving on to our table. Case number 4. You've done your bachelor's only. The type of institute is listed and it could be one among your premium or it could not be one among your premium institutes. The outcome is you're claiming points for your bachelor's. Alright guys, I hope you have a fair idea about case 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So let me summarize it for you guys. So you have your case 1 wherein you have done your bachelor's and your master's or your post-graduation. The type of university is not listed. Outcome is it's not recognized and no points for your master's. Here you can opt for IQAS or ICAS. Moving on to case number 2, you've done your bachelor's and your master's. The type of university is listed but not one among the premium institutes. Outcome is you get points for 2 bachelors. Here you can opt for IQAS or ICAS. Moving on to point number 3, which is case 3. You've done your bachelor's and your master's. The type of university is listed and also an elite institute. The outcome is you get full complete master equivalency. Here you can opt for WES. Moving on to our final case, case number 4. You've done only your bachelor's The type of university is listed, and it could be from your elite institute or not from your elite institute. The outcome is you can claim points only for your bachelor's. Here you can apply for WES. I hope I have cleared up your doubts as to which category you fall under. Should you have any queries, don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section below. That's all about today's video, guys. I hope this video helps you in understanding and choosing a suitable organization to apply for your ECA. If it serves your purpose, don't miss to subscribe and hit the like button. Until next video, let's stay connected. Love you guys. Bye-bye.